I got 5 A stars in my A levels, and this is how I revised for every single subject. So trust me when I tell you that you're going to want to save this video for later, and follow me if you want to see daily sixth form tips. Okay, so let's start this video by outlining which A levels I actually did, because obviously I only did 5 subjects. I didn't do every single one. I did maths, economics, business studies, statistics, and then I did an EPQ, which is equivalent to half an A level. Let me tell you how I revised for each of those subjects. However, I'm now at university and I have asked my friends how they revised for each of their A levels. They all got A stars. I have a video about how to revise for every A level on my page. So if this video isn't for you, make sure you check those out. Okay, let's start with everybody's favourite, maths. There is absolutely no way you are going to get a good grade in maths if you are not doing consistent exam practice. Maths is about building a toolkit and understanding when to use each mathematical method. It's about problem solving, not necessarily being told, do this, differentiate this, integrate this. However, in order to be able to develop these problem solving skills, you need to understand why you are doing what you are doing. And in order to do this, you should use YouTube. There are so many YouTube videos that explain really clearly and really succinctly why you use each technique. And if you don't thoroughly understand the reasons that you would ever do something in maths, you should be asking your teacher. Next up, everybody's second favourite, economics. I love economics. Economics is my degree. I study economics at LSE. However, A-level economics was low-key the bane of my existence from time to time. I love the content, however, I felt incredibly restricted by the way in which I was assessed. There are 2 elements to effective revision for economics. One, you need to know all of the content and how it links together. That was the easy part for me. The difficult part was that exam technique, learning how to do it in time conditions and how to write an essay that hits all of the assessment objectives. So do regular exam practice. I would do at least one exam question every single week. Business studies is basically the same advice that I have for economics, and definitely compartmentalizing those subjects if you do them both, and a lot of people do. Statistics is a very niche A level, less than 1,000 people take it every year. For statistics, my advice is very similar to maths. You just need to do lots of practice. And stats is kind of annoying because there aren't many resources for it. You're going to need to go online and find practice questions for each topic individually. You're going to need to find a really niche revision resource for ANOVA and the Poisson distribution, for example. And then EPQ is really just about reverse engineering your projects to make sure you are going to be able to hit all of the marks on the mark scheme. It's not about the quality of the output, it's about how you plan your project and the effort that you put in to actually doing it and doing the research. If you like this video and found it helpful, be sure to follow for more daily A-level tips.